IBX Toy Cat, and welcome to one of the most interesting streams of the year, Minecraft Live, sometimes known as Minecraft Sort of Live, or Minecraft, on life support. This is a yearly show that Minecraft like to do that has recently gone bi-yearly, and this year's one is intriguing because they have spelled out quite clearly what we can expect. A new game drop, super exciting real-life Minecraft thing, and indeed, something so secret they can't even hint about what it's going to be. These are the three categories of what Minecraft Live will be discussing, and I think it's interesting because looking at Minecraft's own pages, you can get the sort of hints as to where they're going, but we have had this leaked. So this is your last spoiler opportunity. If you want to just wait 30 more minutes and find this out, then go along with that. This will only exist live. This will be cut post-show, so just keep that in mind. But if you would like to have what seems to be the leak of this year's show, somehow Minecraft can't go an entire year without leaking a show. If you want to see the hints that we have so far, this is Moam. He is a Minecraft researcher and leaker, and honestly, they have a pretty good track record of being right. I can't show you some of their leaks because they contain links, but if you've been following the channel, you know Moam is rarely inaccurate on these things, and they suppose that this is physics. That is a weird thing by itself. They suppose the Tiny Takeover is coming out in 3 days. Well, that we could work out ourselves, but they reckon that the update is called Chaos Cubed, that sulfur relates to these 5 biomes, and that this is in fact going to be a sulfur slime. Now, to be clear, they could be trolling here. The account so far. Also, what does this mean? Blocks? That's clearly a piece of meat. I mean, it's not actually, but it's. I think we're going to be getting into some really weird spaces with Minecraft Live, because what do all of those things actually mean together? Also, are those things accurate? Again, this is something I can say, but it almost feels like you're throwing other creators under the bus to say it. But most Minecraft creators do sign an NDA, and then in exchange for that, they get to hear about Minecraft Live early. Honestly, I still don't know whether it actually makes sense for this news channel to benefit from that closer relationship with Mojang and hearing stuff, and therefore being able to prepare content earlier. Or whether indeed it makes more sense the other way, that no, we should be discovering this together.
Just
Speaking of discovering things together,
$1,500 in taxes. Might as well pay Toy Cat tax now. Toy Cat is yes.
Oh, 1,500 doll hairs. Someone has some very that is a lot of. Yeah, first of all, it isn't that wild. The Toy Cat tax is just 1% of your federal and state tax obligations. But second of all, isn't it wild that you can be asked for that much? Anyone else asks me for that amount of money, and I have to be like, oh yeah, no, I really, really skint right now. I'd love to, but I'm sure this is a really great business that you've got going on there. I know you'd spend it well. I know you'd pay me back, but I just can't. It's funny that you can be like, yeah, we're not even gonna pay this back. We're gonna ask you for slightly more next year, actually. Okay, so chat. I have myself a beverage today. Or I'm gonna make myself a beverage. I'm gonna be real with you here. I woke up. I just got off a flight. About 5 hours ago, and I don't care what people say, unless they are taking heavy drugs. They're not sleeping on planes. You might be shutting your eyes and then kind of 70% of your brain function goes away, but no one is trained to sleep upright. We haven't been trained to sleep upright since we were Iron Age people. So, yeah, I drank an entire Red Bull. Caffeine's really bad for my stomach, so if I have to take breaks later, you know what that leads to. And I've got myself watermelon as my natural solution. Watermelon with vitamins. So, Callum Cook says, hey, no, beverage fund. Thank you, Caffeine. Thank you for the very, I feel like every year we have this, it rolls around to near your birthday, and then it's yeah, this is when you get the most generous. You got the cultural thing mixed. I need to tip you £10 and tell you to get a fun beverage. But yeah, this is I would like a fun, also an entire Red Bull. I have caffeine. It's for me, I would love to drink one of those 2,400 calorie I would love to drink a 2,400 calorie milkshake, but one of the, like, literally the McDonald's small, I chugged it, and then then some of it ended up outside of my body, is all I'll say. So I think my stomach I think everyone has, like, slight stomach sensitivities, and it's my goal to, like, power through them. But at this point, I just have to acknowledge, like, okay, I can't eat 15 bananas. I can eat the world's hottest chili. I mean, I shouldn't. And sadly, on that list is, like, caffeine. And it's not actually milk. A lot of people think I'm, like, dairy intolerant, but it's, well, I'm intolerant of the dairy, like, I don't know, like, I'm intolerant of cows, I guess, is what I'm saying. You ever seen a cow have a good opinion? Yeah, I thought not. I thought not. Anyway, yeah, so, the basic plan here is we're gonna start with Minecraft's official teaser.
You got a minute? No? I'll tell you anyway. I'm worried that Minecraft Live, coming on March 21st, it's
I need
too
to slightly
packed with
move
stuff
this.
time. Listen, we'll do
There
a
we go.
deep dive into the tiny takeover game drop, and we're already gonna show never-before-seen features from
Oh.
a totally new game drop. Yeah, we're also gonna be revealing something super exciting. It's like a real-life Minecraft thing.
Okay, do you want to know? So, chat, we know the new game drop has something to do with sulfur. They've been hinting that. We know that the real-life Minecraft thing has about an 80% chance of being not the Minecraft experience that has been announced, but of being Chessington World of Adventures. And that's partially because of the same leaks that I was going into earlier, but it's also partially because Merlin themselves just spoiled it. I can't show you Instagram in my browser because Instagram is such a garbage app that it wants you to they want you to use it on the phone, basically, and that is a weird 2012 decision that's holding through to today. But basically, Merlin have posted, you can trust me when I say this, that I'm probably not making this up, although I do like to make things up. Did you know that the first 7 digits of pi are, but no, I think that, also excited them for real, one new block and one. I think that, I think this is the show you can be least cynical about, right? Even if it's literally just what we've heard announced, it is finally some new cave content. That's cool to me. It's a new mob. Honestly, again, if we, as much as people like to mock the one thing, every time Mojang tried to add a new mob, people are like, oh, this is weird, I don't understand, I want to kill it, I want armadillo meat, and I do, by the way. I fully stand by that. Hey, let me get in the tax train! Not Reznald! Choo-choo! Appreciate it very much. This is only going in one direction. I do think people love variants, such that if you added a rare purple cow called One, people would go nuts for that. I love me some pie. I love me some pie too. But yeah, chat, I just got off a transatlantic flight. It was only 6 hours or something. Like, it's great. But it does mean that I'm having to deal with, like, not having slept and a little bit of jet lag. So if I say something really stupid, now you know why. But also, choo-choo, tip train. I love a tip train or a tax train. Should we make it the tax train? We should make it the tax train. That's a really good idea. I kind of want new animations similar to actions and stuff. I think it'd be cool to be able to see your hands when holding weapons and stuff. Yeah, I think Okulfas, I'm surprised that honestly, actions and stuff proves how much they want to do it. But we've seen, if you look at Minecraft's can I just find out right here? Yeah, I think I can. I think we can literally just go to the Minecraft YouTube channel, and I can show you that, like, yeah, they've now gotten heavy. Promoting the marketplace has become an even bigger of a deal to them. Obviously, they take a cut, they take a few cuts in every transaction, and but like, it means that, as you can see right here, they just released an ad on their YouTube channel for actions and stuff. So weirdly, if they release actions and stuff, but it's in the base game, that, there's kind of a reverse incentive. When Minecraft first came out, they could add mods and it would make their game better and they would sell more. But now, if they add an add-on, not only are they going to lose the sales of that add-on, but they might have some legal issues. Like, who's to say what actions and stuff owns here? Anyway, yeah, this is, I do expect, this is a huge marketing push they've been doing across their socials. And, I actually get it. I think that some number of people need to hear this, that there are some pieces of content in the marketplace that are good. Effectively, that's what this is, right? I think these. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that Dwellers is worth playing, but it's really also Huggy and Friends. But yeah, for a lot of people, this stuff is great. Also, woo, Bedrock, thank you for becoming a new channel member. By the way, yeah, this is I think that the only thing that I genuinely don't have any idea going into this, again, I haven't signed any. I wanted to go into this live. I don't think that's like a moral decision though. I think that I prefer not signing. I prefer not being in this awkward position where, like, you know, where possible, I like to be a free agent, fully able to share what I can. Also, stop bringing politics into games. Meanwhile, Minecraft has splash text promoting DEI. Yeah, where did you hear stop putting politics into games, sir? I feel like you just brought up politics in games, which is, you know, with Minecraft, they are, I think there's a weird thing where they genuinely do not believe those comments to be political. Like, I mean, I think you could argue, like, you know, being anti-racist or whatever, or, you know, like, I don't know, like, it seems like it's a brave opinion. It seems like it's a brave opinion to some people, but actually it's like, no, that's like, no one is like, yeah, actually, I want the opposite of this, you know? That's, in my opinion, that's when an opinion is brave. If you say, like, oh yeah, I think that Minecraft should update the animations, kind of a brave opinion, because actually so many people like them the way they are now. Saying, I think that Minecraft should update the baby mobs was brave. I think that this new chick design is wild. This is the future of Minecraft now, chat. You know, this is it's like when they added bees and it felt so weird for so long. Someone commented that. I feel that I don't like the way action stuff looks. It looks jarring to me. Oh yeah, me neither. I actually, one of my editors, Harrison, uses it a lot, and I think for my videos, I don't love it. I think I've mentioned this. Like, it's one of those like weird things where it's like, yeah, this is it, but it's hard because these add-ons are so widespread. I think they're popular with the right people. I really like RL Craft. But also, I wouldn't be willing to say that, like, yeah, I can use RL Craft. There is no problem with the games defending the rights of people. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I think Identity is inherently political. I don't dislike them having a political opinion. I don't think that companies can have political opinions that matter. That's my hot take, right? I think that if it's privately owned, then the owner can use the company to share his private opinions. That's the messy American free speech point that like, can IBX Toycat LLC have an opinion? And it's like, yeah, because it is majority owned, controlled, and operated by me. But can the doll, what do the doll make actually? Can who are the banana people, Chiquitas? Can they have a political opinion? Like, yeah, but it probably should relate to the selling of bananas. That's. Whoa!
Hi,
what is? Oh, it's happening!
Welcome to the
chat pre-show. You in? Let's do this.
For the next 15 minutes, we are here to celebrate you.
Me? Oh, I would love to be celebrated.
Mojang Studio Stockholm, and we're so excited to see what the developers are going to share during Minecraft Live.
Yeah, I'm really stoked to hear more about the new game drop. But before we get into the main show, let's take a look at some of the most awesome things you have been creating and sharing.
Can you hear me? Can I hear you?
Ahí. Hola, soy Rich. La gente me conoce por crear proyectos enormes en Minecraft. Muchos han aprendido Minecraft técnico gracias a los conocimientos que comparto en mi canal. Enfoco mi partida survival en crear construcciones emocionantes capaces de inspirar. Hoy quiero enseñarte mi mundo para que veas lo que puedes lograr con esfuerzo y tenacidad. En 2014 construí esta enorme factoría de hierro. Luego generé en crystals en el vacío, algo nunca antes hecho. En 2019 erigí esta impresionante construcción. Poco después materialicé esta criatura. No es un monstruo, sino una granja de oro que marcó récords. Lo importante es que sepas que tú también puedes crear cosas increíbles como estas, y no tienes por qué hacerlo solo. Jugar con amigos es genial. Por eso he participado en servidores como ZipCrowd o Minecraft. Incluso creé los míos propios para unir a la comunidad. Hablo de Permadez o EliteCraft. Al jugar en servidores no sabes con quién te encontrarás. Tal vez un nuevo amigo o alguien especial. O un dev de Mojang, como en la última serie de mi canal. Todo lo que creo es para la comunidad. En el pasado he publicado mapas como Sunset Dreams o Final Paradox. Ahora desarrollo Calamari Desert, un videojuego hecho en Minecraft, algo excepcional. En él hay sistemas únicos como el holopuente, con el que explorarás entornos inhóspitos. También descubrirás lugares secretos que atesoran recompensas sorprendentes y lucharás contra enemigos fascinantes. Nunca antes un juego nos había permitido expresar nuestra creatividad con tanta libertad. Es increíble lo que se puede hacer con Minecraft. Lo mejor de todo, que estas creaciones son contribuciones desinteresadas para la comunidad. Todos las podemos disfrutar. Calamari Desert os encantará, pero mientras lo terminamos, ¿te animas a crear algo para los demás?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I started playing Minecraft fairly recently as an adult to fill some of the huge chunks of time that my disability forces me to rest in. And I've quickly learned that I love building in survival as if I have access to a creative inventory. This magical icy castle is inspired by the fairy tales of my home in Alaska, was carved into a mountain by hand, and runs through the cave systems all the way to the ancient city below. The challenge of collecting huge amounts of difficult-to-get materials feels so rewarding, and learning technical Minecraft has given me a way to connect to my love of science and engineering when I can't participate in them in the real world. For me, Minecraft has opened worlds of creativity and connection that I otherwise wouldn't have access to.
どうもたまです。今日も一日お疲れ様です。
How's that, chat?
私は日本のクリエイターでたまちゃんというチャンネルでマインクラフト実況動画を投稿しています。最初はサバイバルモードでマインクラフトの知識をつけていって、自分の好きなようにお家を建てたり、拠点を大きくしたりするのが本当に楽しくて、よく時間を忘れて熱中しちゃっていました。資材を集めたりしながら、次は何を作ろう。
Yeah, if I can have a mildly bold take for a second here. That's an interesting example of again what seems like a non-opinion being an opinion is like actually I do feel that was I mean what could they have done? I feel for that actually, chat. I'm looking at that right there, real pain. But you do have to draw a line between you know, like you can show people from around the world, but you can show them in their own language, which is more respectful, or you can show it in English, which is more understandable. And that there is no like easy compromise. You can technically read here, but some of that, you know, like some of what's happening here is being lost. But then that depends on whether your goal is to showcase the community such that the most people go, oh yeah, I know what that is, I might subscribe. Or if it is more like, oh yeah, look at the Minecraft community, isn't it cool how there's so many of them? And it actually is like...
My name's Luna. Welcome to the city of Vedantia.
Who's Luna?
On Wilderness SMP.
The Wilderness SMP.
Home of solar punk meets Art Nouveau.
It's a cool looking server.
Where copper golems roam among the recycled mechanisms.
Bro, are you wearing a suit jacket? It's Minecraft Live.
Each building
you gotta be prepared for this.
Captured within the interiors designed to reflect the characters from my lore. Farms are also hidden inside the buildings.
They're going for diversity this year, aren't they? What do you mean this year? That's literally the whole thing.
Not forgetting copper golems bring that little
you haven't been playing Minecraft long enough, apparently.
In bringing the city alive.
Every Minecraft Live is
still
like
a work in progress, but I can't wait to see where the adventure takes me next.
Edgecase here, and I'm on a 5-year mission to paint everything in Minecraft and turn it into a texture pack. I'm 6 months in, 10% of the way done, and I paint a brand new texture by hand every single day to hit my goal. So, what are the highlights of what I've painted so far? I'm glad you asked. Obviously, I love the bright colors of the picture plant. I thought maybe by painting the minecart rail, it would make minecarts faster. I don't think it changed the speed, but it does look pretty cool. Number 3 on my list is the pumpkin. I had so much fun painting this one, and I even painted the jack-o'-lantern faces so I could overlay them on top of the pumpkin. Bizarre. Next up is one of the only mobs I've painted so far. Of course, it had to be the chicken. I fell in love with this one after I saw how derpy the eyes were after I painted it. And my number one favorite item I've painted so far is, of course, the diamond. Like I said, these are just the highlights of over 200 textures I've hand painted so far. And all of this is part of the Painted Pixels pack.
From Minecraft Unalive.
So cool. I love combining real life and Minecraft, and that's kind of what I do too.
Yes, so much creativity. I also love seeing people's amazing Minecraft adventures.
Earlier this year, a journey that began all the way in Minecraft beta came to a conclusion that's pretty far out there.
Yeah.
Hey, Minecrafters. My name is Kurt J. Mac, and my personal top favorite Minecraft moment from the past year has got to be when I finally reached the Farlands after 14 and a half years of walking. Oh!
See, he's wearing a suit jacket. No one criticizes him. Oh, you can't see.
That's
why no one's criticizing him.
My goodness. Thank you, everybody. Way back in 2011, I loaded up a brand new world in Minecraft Beta. I gathered some supplies, picked a direction, and started walking towards the edge of the map. True, it took a long time, but we were making sure to enjoy the journey, exploring the many landscapes and investigating the weird glitches that happen when you're that far from spawn, like floating point terrain jitter and mysterious recurring spawn chunks. And we can't forget about Wolfie, our faithful wolf companion. He may have been very clumsy and slowed us down, but I can confidently say that he's the first Minecraft wolf to have traveled 14 years to reach the Farlands. Somebody get that dog a world record. Not only did the Minecraft and Farlander communities follow every step of the journey on my YouTube and Twitch channels, they also raised over $530,000 for various charities throughout the years. It's an amazing achievement that goes above and beyond everything else in this experience. I hope everyone's excited about what new updates and additions Minecraft has.
I'm going to watch the live stream by myself.
And maybe next time you're playing, you'll be inspired to look out, pick a direction, and go on an adventure. Maybe I'll see you out there. Have fun.
Minecraft beta mentioned.
Creating stories in Minecraft always leads to some fun times.
Or spooky ones. I remember when I first started playing back in 2011, I really got into Herobrine lore. I love the idea that even when you're playing solo, you're not actually alone.
Yeah, sometimes things can get really spooky.
I don't like where this is going. Oh, you know. No, it's just gonna be Huggy Wuggy again, isn't it? I don't have a spot in my heart for Minecraft horror. Hopefully I'm wrong about this though. Yeah, the Farlands book is one of the coolest things that has been done.
Hello, my name is Weefies, and I solve mysteries on the internet.
This guy.
If you know where to look in some of the strangest corners of YouTube, you can find some truly weird videos. Some are videos of Minecraft from when it was just a few years old, and others are as new as 3 weeks ago. But one thing that they all have in common
this is
odd.
I'm sorry to say it, this is the most painful content. Try to watch a video
normal Minecraft
It's really well produced.
For the past few years, I've been researching these mysterious channels and trying to tell the story that their creators wanted to be told. That involves watching these videos for hours, taking notes about all the strange anomalies I can see, and then trying to connect all these weird and sometimes creepy parts together into one coherent story for the viewers to enjoy. Sometimes I make my own stories, and sometimes I look to the community for theirs. But if I had to say one thing, it would be that
whoa,
a house doesn't just appear out of nowhere.
But we wouldn't build a house for no one to live in.
So you're saying it just popped into existence?
What I'm saying is that no one has ever lived in that house, and it doesn't make sense that we built it for no reason.
It's cool that the Minecraft community is so wide.
It's not possible you're just forgetting who lived there.
There are people like this that exist.
Do you remember anyone?
Is my positivity to share about this.
Well, no.
Exactly.
You don't like ARGs? No, I don't like the implicit lies that have to be a part of it, right? I mean, you could argue storytelling is a lie.
One of my favorite things about solving these mysteries is the fun of just solving puzzles and working with my community to unravel these insane worlds that shouldn't even exist. In fact, in this very segment, in everything you've seen so far, there are clues hidden for you, the viewer, to find. So if you're curious and you want to figure out what's really happening, then the answer is out there, waiting for you.
I get for some people.
Here, it's all yours.
Thank you.
I also get it's probably great for engagement.
And get to look.
But
good luck.
I also, you know, just don't do it under a fault. I think people.
Remember,
I sound like someone being like,
now
I don't
admit
like
I'm really
The Simpsons because there was no Homer Simpson who was yellow.
The very first mid-offs,
but
even though I was
it's a bit different
pretty mid
when you claim to make up videos and you're like the community helps me find things.
Well, the team just hosted the biggest event yet, the mid-off stream.
The community
Let's check it out.
That's what ARGs are, though. The storytelling, they aren't real. It's a story. Oh yeah, I get it, right? But also no. I feel like if you, this is like a niche subsect of the Minecraft. Like Minecraft as a community is very big and diverse,
is Minecraft speedrunning.
Which is how you
Let
can
me
see there's
explain.
Farland running people, there's speedrunning, there's all these
the
people.
most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in.
But the fiction
We all
side.
know Minecraft doesn't have a true ending. However, for some people, defeating the dragon is everything. That being said, how fast do you think you could beat the game? Look, if you and your friends try as hard as you can, you could probably beat the game in 2 hours. Dare I even say 1? Would you believe me if I told
That's
you all
Brighton
of this
in the
is now possible in less than 6 minutes? Speedrunners have dedicated thousands of hours, if not millions, to perfecting every single aspect of
definitely
their
millions.
craft. These top runners compete in a tournament called the playoffs to find out which one of them is the best. Now, let me introduce you to something a bit more realistic. Welcome to Mid-Ops. This is a competition where we take the most average players and turn them into speedrunners. It doesn't matter if they're builders, redstoners, or PvPers. We pair them up with a top coach
3
and have them
minutes
go
now.
head-to-head against each other. And what happens next is genuinely cinema.
Very interesting scene here. We are seeing there we go, and we are seeing a 3:17 enter here for Super. Bit too high.
He's so bad.
And Bedrock's on 1.5 minutes. Can he make it?
So, if anything you've seen here today piques your interest, make sure to tune in online or in the stands.
Minecraft Live
None
is
of them
just
are as
moments
glorious
away.
as Toy Cat
But
and
before we
usual
get into the
speedruns.
news,
Thank you,
let's
Cat.
take a closer look at the most amazing Minecraft moments shared by you, the community.
Thanks for joining us
Oh.
for the community pre-show.
Muito obrigado por assistir.
What happens
Isso
for
foi
the next
incrível.
2 minutes
Enjoy
then,
Minecraft
chat?
Live.
Go.
Oh, this is the moments in the community. Yeah, chat. I think it's like I say this a lot, but you do get a very different experience on the inside. I don't even my experience is probably less valid than certain viewers, but because of the breadth of the Minecraft community, I see that there are a whole bunch of videos that are specifically like aimed at children, right? And the big tipping point as to whether it is a child video or not is how many outright lies you're willing to tell. And you know that's how fiction works, right? You need to.
Guys, I'm gonna abandon the mission real quick.
You can learn a lot
you
more
can't
from
abandon the
fiction
mission.
than
I punched
from
a wall.
reality, but you also learn a lot less accurate from fiction than from reality. And so I feel like stories are cool, but also, to me, it's like you've got to be, you know, it can't. I feel like there's honest storytelling and then there's dishonest storytelling. That's my personal thing where I can't be like. You know, like, I don't know, like, people who watch wrestling really like being like, yeah, there are the marks, there are the idiots who think this isn't real, and then there's the people who know about the inside show or whatever. You get a little bit of that. Yo, Toy Cat, can I have some of that drink? Yeah, sure. I'll pour some into your camera, and you just gotta lick it at the right time, okay? Oh, yeah, it's weird how it's like sometimes green screenable, sometimes not. I guess it makes sense that a watermelon is green, though. Well, as they call it in Minecraft, a melon. Yeah, I feel like some people really love that experience of like, oh, I'm on the know. But I kind of feel like, nah, I don't love that. Like I know, like it's an easy way to build a community, but it's also a kind of weird thing.
Sorry.
I mean, with ARGs, the older audience know it's all fibs. Yeah, but then you feel like you're being a 14-year-old watching 10-year-old content as opposed to, you know, like watching something that someone has put artistic creativity into. Hey, Minecraft Live! Yeah. I don't mind it in the context of the content if people know that's what they're getting, but on the pre-show I'm saying I create stories, and not saying I create stories as well. Yeah, exactly, right? If you're worried about some of your audience knowing it's fake, then that is you telling that it's lying. Well, again, I think honesty is such a hard thing because I watch TV shows. I'm watching Minecraft Live, even though it's not live. Is that a lie? No, because they all say it. Although if they say we're joining you live from...
Welcome to the first Minecraft Live of 2026.
It's happening!
I'm Jens Bergensten, Chief Creative Officer at Mojang Studios. I've been thinking about pixelated blocks for a significant portion of my life. It's a pleasure to be with you once again to introduce yet another packed Minecraft Live.
So I mostly the content
Just
take
as
the front
you have been
stage,
expressing yourselves
and we'll
through
talk about
Minecraft
it
for years.
when there's gaps.
Game drops give our developers a way to broaden the potential of our world. More drops means more ways to play. Lots of you have already been testing our upcoming game drop, Tiny Takeover. Your response to the mobs has been great. I've really enjoyed how you've been using them to bring more life to your worlds or to create some inspiring content. We love all the feedback and comments you share with us. And though you might not see us acting on them immediately, it really helps us in our thinking about the long-term vision for Minecraft.
Offhand.
Keep on making yourselves heard, and the future of the game will be better for everyone. Today, we'll also be showing off the next drop, which brings entirely new mechanics to Minecraft. It's impossible to predict everything you'll do with anything we add, but I'm especially excited to see what you'll get up to this time. There's so much potential for all types of playstyles, whether you're focused on competition, cooperation, creativity, or just causing as much chaos as possible with some like-minded friends. Thanks for being a part of the community, no matter how you choose to play.
Wow, he's talking
There's
to
more
me.
than just game drops in today's show. We'll be sharing
It's a theme
plans
park.
to bring the world of Minecraft to life like never
It's
before. And
Chessington.
announcing something so secret that I'm not actually supposed to mention it. More of you are playing together than ever before. So let's first take a look at some Bedrock features that help you stay connected. Enjoy the show.
So these are the brand new features that were meant to launch about a month ago,
My
but
favorite
needed
thing
extra
about
fixing.
Minecraft is there's no right or wrong way to play. But there is something special about sharing Minecraft moments with friends and family.
That actually does
There are
look fun.
so many ways to play Minecraft together, and we want to make it even easier for you. This is why we're introducing parties. Parties will allow players to have a more social experience while playing Minecraft and help you quickly move between vanilla worlds, realms, and multiplayer adventures. But that's not all. We're excited to reveal new multiplayer experiences. Let's take a look.
It is interesting they're revealing these, even though they've been public for a good... Oh, this one's new. Okay.
These experiences are unique, free to play, and brought to you by our amazing creator community.
There's gonna be
you
5
can
of
try
them.
out Soulsteel and Mob Maze right now in Bedrock.
Intriguing. They're really expanding it.
Hi, I'm Agnes, and I'm the Vanilla Minecraft Game Director, and it's so nice to see you all again. I know that some of you are already familiar with the new baby mobs, and for us it's been so nice to take some time to improve existing features, just like we did last spring with the Spring to Life game drop. The little chicken is one of my favorites from the new baby mobs. And I noticed that many of you seem to like it too. I love that it's so simple but still has so much character. And the turtle. When we added the turtle around 8 years ago, I really wanted the baby to be like especially small, and I'm very happy that we kept this super tininess. Another thing is that we are making name tags easier to obtain. We are always thinking about the balance for rewards in-game. It's about finding the right rarity for the right reward. And naming mobs that you care about can help you create like an even stronger connection with them, and it can also be really inspiring from a storytelling and world-building perspective. So therefore, we made name tags more approachable. Oh, we have a release date. Tiny Takeover will be launching on March 24th.
Tuesday.
And now it's time for some of our amazing devs to talk more about this drop. Over to Jasper, Sarah, Sandra, and Felix.
So that was a leak, but one we kind of knew about.
So
But still
Tiny
exciting.
Takeover
Tuesday.
is exactly what it is saying. It's a tiny takeover. We have redone all the baby models to give them a unique personality in Minecraft.
There's a lot of babies.
We have kittens, we have pups, we have lambs, we have calves.
The baby wolf, we have the baby cow.
We have foxes and axolotls and whatever baby armadillos are called.
We don't know what to do with all these baby mobs.
And your favorite?
The villager.
Tiny Takeover is one of the biggest cosmetic updates we've done, and we have over 100 new textures for these baby mobs.
When I first started working on this, I would say that it was just a really fun experience. With a lot of the mobs, I think it's fun to kind of like give them their own quirks and little identity and everything.
Before Tiny Takeover, the baby mobs were just downscaled adults. We wanted to like tie everything together and make it a lot more consistent.
What really surprises us with every update is how the community gets creative with what we add. One of my favorite things is the popcorn chicken, treating the little baby chicken as a little popcorn kernel, ready to pop into an adult. I thought that was absolutely genius.
What's also really fun is that like the baby chicken has like unique sounds, like it does the little beep, 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 beep. It's really cute.
It is really cute.
I have been out recording a lot of animals recently. Recording animals is so much fun, but it can also be a little tricky. They don't always want to produce sound on command.
This always looks so fake.
And
but
it can be a little hard to get close to some of these animals as well. Sometimes there are a lot of animals.
Can you repeat that, please?
And sometimes the animals are really big. But fortunately, we had people helping out in these situations. Like we have a cow whisperer, for example, that helped us out recording the cows. He started to make some kind of like... The cow started to speak to him immediately while he did those sounds. Another challenge was recording the pigs. They were adorable and cute, but some of them were really huge. Ow! They tried to eat me alive. I'm sure if I wouldn't have like tried to get out of there, I wouldn't be here today.
We put so much work into making the babies ultra cute, and when we were testing them, they kept on growing up, and we were like, we just want to keep them forever young. It was when the community actually said, we want this feature as well, we want to keep them forever young, and that kind of became the code name for what would eventually turn into the golden dandelion. The golden dandelion's a new item, and it's crafted with a dandelion surrounded by gold nuggets, and you can use this to keep a baby forever young. It'll never grow up as soon as it has a little taste of the golden dandelion.
Tiny Takeover is coming soon. It's going to give every baby mob new visuals.
So we have known all of this already.
And I'm really excited to
but
see people
for a lot of people, this is the first time they're hearing it.
Babies around.
And so it's exciting.
Very exciting.
But the real reveals are the rest of the show. And some of those reveals we know now. You know, we have a little bit of a tease, a hint, a leak. But we're about to actually find out. Those first 10 minutes, though, we're saying brand new update coming on Tuesday. And if you didn't know about that already, it's exciting. You get baby mobs. They're cute. It does feel like every Minecraft Live they talk about how they record mobs. But again, they're trying to show it's an important process. They have artists. They have real sound designers. It takes time and effort to do this stuff. But yeah, I think the Tiny Takeover is a really great drop for the average person, which is why this is a great reveal. But I'm more excited
Minecraft is more than just a game. We're always working on new ways to expand the universe for everyone. For you, your family, your friends, even those who don't know how to get on top of the Netherrook. Over a year ago, we launched Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, a real place where you can collect resources, battle mobs, and explore biomes in an immersive, interactive, real-life experience. It's a traveling show, and we're bringing it to even more people around the world.
This segment's
there are 4 new cities in the coming months: Herning, Singapore, Mexico City, and Chicago. Stay tuned for more to be announced. We might be coming to your city next. How about experiencing Minecraft in a real forest? Our first outdoor nighttime adventure, Minecraft Experience Moonlight Trail, will open soon in Buenos Aires. You will then travel to other cities around the world. It's interactive. Your quest is to find and restore an ancient beacon that will light up the night. Tickets will be on sale soon. Oh, one more thing.
I want to do that.
You have been asking for it for a long time. We've been working with Merlin Entertainments to create Minecraft World.
This actually sounds so cool to me.
Located in London, Minecraft World is the ultimate land, arriving at one of the UK's largest theme parks, Chessington World of Adventures, next year.
That's
You're
my
gonna be able
nearest
to
theme park.
meet mobs, explore the world's largest Minecraft shop, and it will host epic attractions, including the world's first Minecraft roller coaster.
The game is at the core of everything that we do, and this is no exception. And we spend so much time playing together because we want to make sure that the world feels authentic and as immersive as possible.
We want to recreate that feeling of entering the game for the first time, but this time in real life. We've been collaborating with some awesome Minecraft creators who have helped us to shape the world.
And their feedback has enabled us to evolve our thinking and actually take stuff to the next level.
The creators allowed us to explore some of the greater and weirder questions.
What does Minecraft taste like? Is it square burgers?
What does the overworld smell like?
What about the nether?
How do you mine in the real world?
But I think that is the really cool thing because there's so many different levels that we needed to explore when making this project come to life.
Because, yeah, the scale of this project is being
I
able
love
to
that they're all
capture
just in a big
absolutely
brown
everything
field.
that means so much to the community,
It's gonna be
that we
Minecraft
love
in a
so
year?
much about the game, and bringing that into reality through physical form.
Just like in the game, the world will be packed with ridiculous fun.
There is so much more to reveal.
And honestly, it's been such an amazing project, and we can't wait for the community to experience it in real life in 2027.
So that is new. I think they said 2026/7 before. Now it's definitely 2027, which makes sense if it's a giant brown field. But Minecraft World officially announced. Opening 2027. Exciting. I'll go.
Hello again. Now it's time to get into something completely new. Our next game drop is truly embracing the sandboxiness of Minecraft. And to tell you more, we need to venture underground. There's something about the caves. Not seeing the sun rise and fall makes it easy to lose track of time. You dig a little deeper, and suddenly you're somewhere new. It's quiet, a little, or very unsettling. But it's also full of possibility. You never know what hides behind the next block. Welcome to our new cave biome, the Sulfur Caves.
Give it to me. That's what I'm talking about. We've needed a new cave biome. I'm just saying.
Upon entering this biome, you'll notice the warm colors. There's red, yellow. There's nothing quite like it underground in the overworld.
So this cave is very different from other caves because its surface is kind of three-dimensional. You have these patches of different blocks that fade into each other. So you have the pools at the center, and then sulfur on the edges, and then cinnabar. So it's a very unique environment.
With the new sulfur caves, we use the cinnabar blocks and the sulfur blocks, and that, of course, also means that us players can build with all these different blocks. Both the cinnabar and sulfur come with full block sets with really pretty blocks.
The sulfur cave has been inspired by multiple hot springs, sulfur springs, all over the world. So if you look at the water, there is some sort of gas on the water surface.
So in the sulfur caves, you can find sulfur pools, which are these natural pools composed of sulfur, and then on their bottom they have some blocks of potent sulfur. And potent sulfur is a potent variety of sulfur which I guess reacts with water and produces bubbles. And then when these bubbles reach the surface, they create a noxious gas which gives player and mobs nausea.
As soon as you walk into it and the full world starts like, you definitely understand, like, okay, yes, this is a bit dangerous.
Yeah, let's get
But
high
it's
and
not
get
just
destroyed
the
by
new
creepers.
pools and the new blocks that you find in the sulfur caves.
New
It's
slimes.
the home of our newest mob.
The sulfur cube.
Oh.
Is it
So
smiling?
high up.
Doesn't it
I
have
think
like
it's more like a...
Yeah, right?
It's up to interpretation if it's smiling or not. And it has a little secret.
The sulfur cube is unlike anything we've ever done before, and it's a mob that has an ability to absorb blocks.
What?
So when you hold the block that the sulfur cube likes, the sulfur cube is gonna move towards you. So like to make it absorb a block, you just interact with it while you're holding the block.
And when it does, something strange happens. They stop moving, and if you punch it, they will take off.
It kind of stopped behaving as a mob and instead start behaving kind of like a ball.
I'm in. Let's play golf.
When the sulfur cube absorbs a block, it will get different behavior depending on what kind of block it is.
So for example, ice makes it very slidey. Wool blocks make it a bit more floaty, like it's, light and filled with air.
If you have metal, it is like very heavy.
Oh, yeah.
But it was fun with the ice. I was playing, I think I had a sulfur cube absorb the packed ice, and then I had it on ice as well, and hit it, and it was just gliding super far away. It was like so low friction.
Depending on where you hit it, it will move in different directions. But there's some element of skill to be able to make it bounce the way you want, which I think adds interesting dynamics to minigames, for instance.
Oh, shuffleboard, so cool.
I think I can see them doing pinball machines, with pistons and everything.
That's cool.
I mean, all the ball sports, they come to mind, but I'm sure they're gonna be doing super creative things.
It can be redstone contraptions. It can be used in parkour or making traps, stuff like that.
Overall, I think it's quite a chaotic feature. It's like bouncing around, so many things happening.
So like a slime, you can split the sulfur cube. And these two small cubes will grow up to become a big cube. And that's how you get a new sulfur cube.
I think the sulfur cube is a big part of what makes this drop so sandboxy. Like, it comes with endless possibilities. And that's really important for us when we develop Minecraft. Like, instead of creating a specific experience for the players, we try to enable and inspire the players to create their own experiences. And I think the sulfur cube really follows that.
Okay, so
these features are going into testing soon.
Kind of wild.
And we also have a name for this drop, and it will be Chaos Cubed.
So the leak was accurate. Wild,
the Deep
though.
Dig
Very
after
exciting.
show will be starting in just a few minutes.
What's the secret
But
thing,
before
though?
that, we have one more thing to share with you. Something we've been working on for quite some time.
It's gonna be Dungeons 2 or Minecraft Blast.
In a land once plagued by great evil, brave heroes took up arms and triumphed against the terror. With
Dungeons
peace
2.
restored, all was well, until it wasn't.
Is it Dungeons 2? It's gotta be, right? Oh! Oh, chat. Yeah, Dungeons 2! It's real! Wow.
That's right. Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming this year.
This year?
You'll
Oh,
visit
wow.
never-before-seen locations, battle new foes,
Actually
and do
a
your
surprise.
best to save a world in crisis, alone or with up to 3 friends. This is an entirely new action RPG, packed with crunchy, high-stakes combat and epic amounts of loot. We'll be sharing more on this in the upcoming months. Wishlist it right now so you don't miss any of the news. I'm about to head into the deep dig, where we'll dive deeper into our brand new game drops.
Those were the big
We'll be
four
showing
things.
the first ever gameplay of Chaos Cubed, getting secrets from the devs, and I'll be playing some chaotic minigames with our special guests. And it starts right now.
So, excluding pre and post show, that is 21 minutes.
Welcome to the
And we're out.
Minecraft Live Deep
But
Dig After
let's
Show.
see what we find
We're
here.
about to take our first detailed look at Chaos Cubed, our new game drop, which includes a brand new mob with a big appetite. As you'll see, it's going to bring more chaos to Minecraft, whether you play alone or with friends. And speaking of friends, I'll be joined by some extra special guests who are trying out the features for the very first time. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Yes, of course. Hello, everyone. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director.
Hi, I'm Beckymon, and I love streaming all sorts of Minecraft on Twitch.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth, Bedrock engineer working on this drop.
Okay, but before we get started, the Dungeons 2 reveal looked amazing.
So cool.
Fun.
Really exciting.
I'm excited. Okay, but we can't talk about that right now. We'll talk about it in a future Minecraft Live. Let's jump into the game and find the Sulfur Cave. Elizabeth, take us on a journey.
Absolutely. Let's begin grabbing some gear. We're gonna need them in the cave.
Okay. Let's grab some.
It's good to gear up.
And just head on inside and get yourself
do it.
comfortable. All right, so why don't you, the two of you, do the honors of knocking down this wall?
Break on
Break through.
I would like to welcome you all to our new Sulfur Cave.
Oh.
It looks so cool.
So cool.
I love the
I love it.
pools with the gas.
I'm grabbing some now.
Becky's already mining.
Yeah, no.
Oh, the important things, you know, gotta go first.
It's the instincts, you know?
As you can see, these are the cinnabar and the sulfur. They're generating naturally here within the Sulfur Cave, and they have complete block sets, so you can use them for your builds in a myriad of ways. I particularly am partial to the chiseled version of the
Yellow
cinnabar
makes so
myself.
much
I
sense,
quite like
but
it.
what about
They're really, really nice.
why the
I think
reddish
they-
one? We
they
have
fill
so
some
many.
really nice like color gaps as well.
Do they?
I think the
Do we
cinnabar would
need
look
the
really good in
cinnabar?
leather, like building with it
We
in the
have
leather.
so much red.
And then the gold just makes me look, well, the sulfur.
See, it looks like gold.
It looks like gold.
But not quite.
But it looks enough like gold that I could pretend that it is.
Yeah.
I'll make a house out of it, but just don't look too closely.
And we have a little pool of water here, and it has some...
I'm going for a dip.
Oh no! Don't like
Not
me.
looking twice, it's jumping straight in.
I'm feeling it now. So it's got some gas in here.
Yeah, so this is like noxious gas, which will give you the nausea effect.
Sulfur is going to go
There's bubbles
hard.
that come from this one.
Yeah,
This is the
why don't you pick it up?
grab a bit of that. Potent sulfur. Okay.
So this is one of the new blocks, and the gas has disappeared from the pool of water. So when you put them in water, they generate this noxious gas effect.
It's so nice that you can mine them and place them anywhere you want, because then you can build with these new gas particles.
Build a
You
hot
can-
spring.
Yeah, hot spring. Like a
A
spa.
hot spring for your best friend,
You
right?
feel a little bit sick, but it looks good.
Don't think too much about that.
Okay, has anyone seen the new mob anywhere?
Not haven't yet.
quite
No, I
yet.
haven't spotted one.
Like,
They're
hop
here.
around and let's see if we can find one.
Oh, here's one.
Oh,
We
there
actually
you
got the
are.
poop and pee update. I'm crying.
I love their
I mean,
face.
it's all
I
the
love it,
smells
yeah.
a bit.
There's not much going on in there.
No thoughts.
If you've been
headed.
eating the wrong stuff.
This is our new little friend that we can find in this cave. They are passive and
Oh, they're passive.
they behave for the most part like
That's
the
cute.
magma cubes and slimes you already know, except that they're not hostile. And they have some special properties, let's say. You mentioned earlier Wu, that they have a appetite.
Yes.
I'm gonna feed one.
So depending on kind of what kind of blocks, it gets different abilities. So with stone, I think it's similar to a football, or like
Correct.
I think it's super nice that we kind of added a
feel like in a
new
cave is the
mob
worst
to the
place to
cube
explore it, but it
family.
is fun.
Yeah.
Like with the slime and the magma cube, and now the sulfur cube.
Okay, but this is just where they spawn. We actually made a lab to show off the new features. But first, we have to take a quick look at the baby mobs from Tiny Takeovers.
And this is only the lobby, by the way.
This is the cutest lobby I've ever seen.
It's like different habitats for the different babies.
I just can't get over the chicks.
Is that your favorite, Becky?
Absolutely my favorite. I just adore how tiny they are. They're just so silly.
Just are the cutest
We
ones.
have the turtle ones, and this one is just like chilling here. Just hanging out.
It's posing for the camera.
Right? Showing the little feet.
All right, why don't we head up the elevator to the actual laboratory?
Ooh. Okay, this is fancy.
We spare no expenses.
Whoa.
All right, let's head into room number 1. And in laboratory number 1, you get to explore how to feed and how to replicate the cube.
I was going to put down a bunch of these here so you can see what and get a feel for it yourselves.
And Elizabeth, you just right-click to feed them, right?
Yes.
I'm going to use the...
Is it just this until autumn 2026?
Again.
There's likely going to be more, but I
And
would
you
also
also
look at the
notice that
cute
they're-
sulfur chisel
right
block.
now when they have
It's
a
got
cube
their face
inside
on
of them, they are also immune to the damage of
This
the
is
players
it
trying to do to
until...
them. So they,
This isn't it.
You don't
There's
have to
going to be
worry
betas
about
and snapshots where they
holding
add
back
more.
when they have a
This is
cube
the-
inside of them.
What if
The
you want to
bulk of it we'd
remove the block
expect, though.
that's within it?
You would be using shears. You can just interact with
Let's
them with
stuff
shears
these
as if you're
blocks.
using with like a saddle on the mounts and stuff like that to just get them to spit them out again. And,
Most of these features
you
will
may ask,
release
like,
in
how
the
to get
next 2
more of
weeks,
them.
though. Like in betas and snapshots.
This is my least favorite part.
I like this part.
We maybe need some more.
You do?
Look, because they get to go small.
So they're slimes, right? What do slimes do? They split.
Yes.
And unlike the normal slimes and magma cubes, these will actually grow up.
Yes, after some time. So that's how you get more of them.
All right, now let's head over to laboratory room number 2. And
do it.
this is the room where we show
Do they drop anything?
how
I want to kill it.
different
I bet they drop
materials that
sulfur.
you
Also,
give
you
the
monster
cubes
dasher.
change their properties.
So we have a couple of cubes already prepared here with some blocks inside of them. So we got some bounciness from the wood blocks, slippery on the ice.
Oh, no, that one really gets distance, the ice one.
Oh, the iron one moves only a little ways.
Yeah, it's like very heavy. It's like a medicine ball
Yeah.
kind of behavior.
I like the bouncy one best.
I don't think medicine
me too.
balls
Like, it's
are
like
that
a rubber ball.
They really send it.
It's so playful.
Oh, no, it is.
Oh, no.
It's leaving the lab. Oh, not okay.
Depending on where you hit the mob itself, like it'll affect how it flies. So if you try hitting it at the bottom, just in the middle and the bottom, it'll like, you know.
Yeah,
I really like
gets like an
that.
arc.
Yeah. But if you put
I
in
think that's
the
super
bottom
cool.
left, for example,
Whee.
you'll see that it flies outwards. And likewise, if you hit it from the top, it'll like fly less. So there's some, you have some control over where you want to send it. Of course, in the heat of the moment, you know.
How much control will you really have?
Yeah.
Chaotic but intuitive.
Yeah. All right, let's head over to room number 3.
Okay.
And in room number 3, we're going to test how what you use to hit the cube may change things.
Oh.
Well,
It's a
one
new
of you
physics
just
object that's going to
hit
get
the,
used
one
like
on the left
crazy.
here
Yeah, if you
without
think about the
any,
things you can do
anything,
with
just in
this.
the middle, smack in the middle.
They're mostly pretty fun, though.
Ba-dum.
But someone's going to have some crazy technical
That's a
abilities.
heavy
here.
one.
Four out.
Yeah, for a heavy one.
But we have a axe here. So one of you
Well,
pick
I
it up.
grab this
Becky.
one.
Oh, and it's
Yeah.
based on your item, too.
And then do the same. Smack in the middle.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
yeah, that's
That only makes sense
Big difference.
way further.
with the
Like,
cooldown
jumped all of these ones as well.
in my head.
So it flies quite a bit
They're
further.
working on it.
And the flight
Tell us
depends
about the
on
new
like,
combat.
how much damage you would have dealt to
Caves
it.
and Cliffs
So
Part
the more
5.
damage you would, the farther it flies.
But they don't take damage
They
when
don't
you're
take
hit.
damage, don't
Yeah.
worry.
That potential damage actually instead turns into momentum.
Correct.
All right, let's head to our last room, room number 4. And here you get to take all the knowledge that you have so far and, well, have fun.
Okay.
So this is when we should be in control.
Yes, you should know exactly what you're doing. Grab
Yeah,
a
no,
tool of your
we're
life.
experts now, right?
Yeah.
Tools.
I really want to try the bow, actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
And try to knock them into the holes.
Okay.
Okay. Bam.
That's the idea.
Okay, that was too powerful.
That was very powerful.
That was also nice.
Wii
It was
bowling
like
in
on the most
Minecraft.
bouncy one.
Is that it? Most
Yeah, a little bit too
disappointing
much
drop?
force, I think.
It's a combination of what tool you
This is
choose
the
and
first
the
reveal, but
materials
this is
in
just the
there.
standard drop.
And
It really
it's
looks
so
like.
fun to think about
If
all
they're like
different
leaning
kind
this
of
heavily
games
into
and
this
sports
big
you
feature.
can invent with this.
It's a new
Yeah,
block
no,
set
you
which
get
people
really,
love,
really
just like with
competitive.
the...
I think
Yeah.
just
Garden Awakened.
kicking one around like a football or
But yeah.
basketball. I feel like I could just push these
I would say
around
it's a
all
good
day.
bowl.
That would
There's going to be
entertain
more.
me for
Oh,
hours.
that looks fun. That looks so fun.
Uh,
I want to do that, chat. I want to make a big room to play with slime.
Still going. Still going.
Hey! You did. All right, well, Elizabeth, Becky, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been really, really fun.
Ever a pleasure.
And now let's welcome our next two guests. Cam, can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah, I'm Camman18. I make Minecraft videos, and I love Minecraft.
These are all good things. Jens, please introduce yourself.
I'm Jens. I'm a Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Cam, real quick, tell us about the golden dandelion meme.
Yes, so pretty much Minecraft added the golden dandelion to the game, and I just made a video like always.
Then we got the golden dandelion, which is a golden dandelion.
Pretty much it's about the golden dandelion, which is a golden dandelion.
It works even now.
Yes.
Jens, earlier in the show, you talked about the potential for chaos within Minecraft, and I feel like this feature really fits into that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really looking forward to all the chaos and fun that the Sulfur Cube is going to provide. And I've never tried these minigames, so I'm not really sure what to expect, except for more chaos.
Cam, how are you feeling playing against Agnes and Jens?
I'm so nervous. If I mess up, I'll never be able to forgive myself, so I have to win.
I would likely mess up too, so.
Well, Agnes, before we started here, you kind of mentioned like it might be time for redemption for you. Do you feel that this is your chance to redeem yourself in these challenges?
Well, I do intend to get some revenge, but...
You looked at Jens when you said that.
Yes, maybe. But we'll see.
Well, let's jump straight into the game. We have our first challenge here. It is called Cube Dash. You have some food and a hoe, and in front of you, we have a sulfur cube. You each have one, and the goal of this is to hit it all the way down the course into the hole at the end of the course. First one who gets it in is the winner. Are you ready? And well, I guess you're allowed to fight, but go. All right.
It's over.
Oh, yes, maybe so
Agnes.
I think it's a fun idea.
No,
Okay.
not like this.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. No. Where is
Eating
it?
expectations here, Agnes. Cam and Jens are neck and neck.
Oh, I'm helping him. What am I doing? Where'd my guy go? Oh, there he is.
Agnes, please leave forever. Someone please ban that guy.
Cam is right behind.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Agnes. We'll see how this goes.
It's a bannable opinion.
Oh, Jens and Cam are hitting each other.
Get up!
It's getting violent now.
No, don't hit mine.
Here we go. Okay.
This is great, but seriously green.
We're getting close now. Jens is very close.
Oh, no!
Cam, you almost had it. You almost had it.
Get away!
There you go. There you go.
I'm not helping. No!
It does seem like they have a formula they're trying to go for the Minecraft lives now. Like, let's play
This is
some mini games around the update. But it is a cool way to show
There we
that,
go.
like, Minecraft
so
is a
close.
multiplayer game.
So close.
Play it with your friends or the Minecraft employees,
Congratulations.
if they are.
How's
your
it feel?
friends.
How's it feel to win?
Amazing.
Do you feel the redemption?
I do.
Okay.
There you go.
Cam, you seem disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to go for a special tactic there, and, it really didn't work out in my favor.
Well, you can't win them all.
Nice try.
All right, for the second challenge, we're gonna head to the arena for a game called the Aim Game. Okay, each of you is on your own platform. Behind you, there should be a chest. Go to the chest, grab your bow and arrows. We will have cubes falling from the ceiling
Hungry
into
hippos.
the arena. And what each of you needs to do is shoot cubes into each other's goals. When a cube goes into that goal,
Toasted Noodle
that's
says sorry for not
underneath
liking
you,
the direction of this game.
one of the lights will turn off.
Yeah,
The
I do
last
think,
player with lights is the winner. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'll give you my
Alright.
thoughts when we get a good chunk to talk about them.
Go.
But there's always a lot to think about with these Minecraft lives, right?
Already with the
And I
shooting
think
each other.
The biggest announcements today.
Okay.
Kind of tell you about.
That's a bouncy.
Bounce right back to me.
It definitely does feel
Now
like,
there's multiples.
Okay.
you know, the post show could have been talking about cool things they want to do with features.
Agnes.
But again,
Jens is
they're
down
very.
1-2.
I think it's the like natural
Two
nature
down on
how
Agnes.
things evolve as time goes on.
Hey,
The most fun thing to do.
Agnes,
Yeah, it's interesting. Also, pig step.
I'm stuck. Oh, Jens is very close. Jens is out. Come on, Agnes.
Wait, where can
It's a
I
kid
can
show.
stop him.
Yeah, it does feel like trying to be like, look, it's so crazy fun. I get what you're saying there.
It's from the bottom.
Is it better though, because they're at least not lying to us about this being their intentions?
Jams, all I've ever wanted.
Would it be less honest if they said this is very
Jens
real?
kept playing even after he lost.
We just magically showed up here
I
together.
didn't realize. I
A
had
spooky
thankful
copy
for
of
this
the
win.
update.
Thank you,
A
everybody.
haunted copy.
But I didn't even realize that I lost.
I think we're good to go.
You worried
guys.
about getting the cube in your forever world? Great question.
Okay, let's head to our next challenge. Okay, for the final challenge, we're going to play Cube Strikers. And since it's a
Is this
2
really the
versus
biggest
2
update of the
game,
year?
I'm
No
going
way.
to join you
Well,
all. And Agnes,
Maybe.
you get me as a
Maybe.
teammate. Okay, wait a second. Wait.
I'm just happy you're joining us. Just, Yeah, we can all
Okay.
have fun to get together. Yeah.
We'll see how this goes. Agnes, you and I are Team Yellow. That leaves the other two as the blue team. And we are going to play to 3 points, and we win. But it's a very
People complaining about
Minecrafty
chat about
challenge,
nothing
so
new for
there
survival.
will be Minecraft.
People complaining in chat about
bonuses
nothing new for
and
survival
some
don't
things
realize a
that
new
might work
biome
against
and a new
us.
block set is awesome. in
Are you
survival.
ready?
But also, I'm going to be playing
Already
around this
be
thing in my
boosting. We
solo
haven't
survival
started.
world. I don't need to fake that there are other people in there to make it enjoyable. Call that a crazy opinion.
Great.
Okay, run to the other side. Run to the other side. And we get
The reactions
started
look
again
fake.
here.
Okay, that's
Yeah, they're doing the
Are you
YouTube thing,
ready,
right?
Agnes? And go.
You've got to be over the top because people prefer if you share even an exaggerated version of your personality than if you show no personality.
I walked into the goals and I looked.
Oh, it's in the middle.
No! Okay, we're 2 down. That's okay. Now we can get ready. Okay, you start it, Agnes.
Bam.
Nice.
Oh, that was almost. That would have been nice. If
I can't help but think about the NFL Gaff. Could you do something like that? Yeah, for sure.
Well done. Well done.
First thing I'm doing is playing golf on the tutorial.
Okay. Oh, whoa. That was really poorly kicked off.
Oh, now there's husks on the field. There's husks? No.
Where is it? Here.
No.
I think I have to stand a little bit further away from
No.
Not in those.
New tactic.
I like the update, but the steep dig sections is fun. Yeah, I really feel that way about last year's too. It's an extra half of the show, and they don't really reveal anything. I think it's good. Like again, if you're here because you want to see Cam Man play with the developers, that's awesome. If you're Cam Man, this is awesome too, right? You had to play with Jeb and Agnes.
Oh, it took everything out of me.
Okay,
Jeb and Agnes, this is a fun way
Jens,
to play the update.
Congratulations. A well-deserved victory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for playing with us. This has been super fun.
But
Tiny Takeover will be
could there be
releasing
more?
next week, and the features we've played here will be in testing in the near future. Thanks for watching
Near
Minecraft
future.
Live.
Yeah, it's the show itself being shorter and more focused, fine or whatever. But again, it's a little bit not that way if they have 20 minutes of just like, here's the update, no info.
Good morning.
It's the ending now, chat. Ooh. Wait, what? Okay. So chat. I think, genuinely, Tiny Takeover Date, again, to people who watch this channel, there's just no meaning in that, right? Like, we knew it, it's confirmed, it's great, now we know Tuesday, come check out. We'll be playing live in my Let's Play world. But, I think we can also say that it's exciting to know that also merci, du revoir, regardez Minecraft Live, la vidéo à la demande sera disponible surtout. I think my biggest thought is that the summer drop does seem like they're just like, yeah, it's a drop. There's nothing, every single update, there's this big conversation about, is this an update? Is this a long-term initiative? So far, we don't see a sign of that. But, as you saw, they referenced that, like, when you hit the mob, the intensity of your block of your weapon changes it. That's going to be a huge parity mismatch. And so I'd be like, yeah, of course they're going to have dual wielding by the end. Or, new combat. But every single update that's been coming out for the last 10 years has had some massive parity implications. And that hasn't been the sign yet. I do think that by the end of this year, we'll have a playable version in Bedrock. But it's not a long-term initiative. It is a pretty decently sized drop. I know I hate to say this, and Dasher says, keep your expectations tiny, don't be whiny. For real, though, if you think about it, 2 full block sets, a brand new biome. I just love the biome. Honestly, when you're exploring a brand new world, that's great. A brand new biome and 2 new block sets, already a pretty cool drop. A sulfur cube that you can make minigames out of, that's awesome. If that all came out, in a couple months' time, it'd be a solid drop. Will there be more in the update than that? Great question. Also, the other key things that are worth mentioning is the fact that they did just announce, again, I need to show you this again, chat. Minecraft World is coming in 2027. Chessington.com/Minecraft. It's where you got to be going. I'll be looking into this more for sure. I think that's an interesting name. And someone said this would be a commercial failure, like, trying to be like pessimistic. I do think there are quite a few pessimists who watch these streams. I as someone who is like quite realistic about what's actually happening, this is cool regardless because it's Chessington. Merlin is the name of the company, but it's the theme park who are making the risk. If you don't like it and you don't go, Mojang gets their payday, right? Maybe less incentive. Maybe they sell the merch or something, but they're getting their millions of pounds regardless. And ultimately, if you want to go and experience Minecraft in real life, I don't love the Minecraft experience. Honestly, chat, I hate to say it, but I am a little excited about the I've been looking to go to Buenos Aires for a while anyway.
Moonlight Trail will open soon in Buenos Aires. It will then travel to other cities around the world.
So it doesn't actually say anything.
Our first outdoor nighttime adventure.
Outdoor nighttime adventure.
Moonlight Trail.
It sounds fun. I've been looking for an excuse to go to South America anyway. This I think though, because it's Minecraft Experience branded. If you look at this, it's all like teenagers, with some parents around. I would dampen your expectations, but I like keeping I like seeing Minecraft real life stuff, like just standing around. That's kind of cool, which is why I think the Minecraft world, eating a square burger or what do they show, like those potions, it's gonna be pretty cool. But the biggest outside of like the 2 drops and the Minecraft theme park experience, obviously it's the fact that they revealed this. Okay, so this is massive, chat. Wait, wrong thing. Okay, so here's the sulfur caves. We going big here. But yeah, I've broken it, chat. I've broken it. Anyway, the important thing is that, yeah, there is going to be Minecraft Dungeons 2, and it is going to be coming in 2026. And the reason that that's a big announcement is because of the way they did this. Chat, we have to come back to this, right? So, Jeb was here, Chaos Cubed. Okay, one more thing. Okay, here we go. Look at this, chat. They are directly sharing the Ancient City portal. I feel like You know, you can't go into the Ancient City portal in a non-Minecraft game and not expect that to have some leak through to vanilla, right? Like, it does happen. They do have sometimes features that are in these games that they never intend to add to Minecraft. Jeb is very clear about that. But a whole portal that you know they added with this mystery of what are they going to do with it later, there's no way they added the portal to the game in 2023 being like, this will be great for a spin-off. This portal has a function plan for vanilla, and I do think that it's going to tie in. It's a bit of a bold prediction. I'll actually concede. Some people will convince you it's basically a guarantee. But I think this is so cool. 2026, chat. That's this year. With regards to kind of come back into this, what do I think about the Chaos Cubed update? Which is, by the way, actually, that's interesting, isn't it? They gave us the name.
Drop. And it's
Going into testing soon.
And we also have a name for this drop.
Yeah, it's the official name. It's Chaos Cubed. This is an interesting flip from before. I think actually better too. They've gone for alliteration, which is hugely interesting. And again, it's a whole new biome for the caves. I want that. I'm excited. I believe they'll never add another dimension. They won't do anything with that portal at this point. I'm looking forward to April Fools, actually, specifically for playing around with that stuff. Anyway, chat, I hope you all enjoyed this Minecraft Live co-stream. I think to really round out my thoughts, tiny takeover, the Minecraft world. Oh, yeah. Minecraft experience. It depends on... Again, if you're watching this and you have kids, I 100% recommend you take them. If you're watching this without kids, you have to go for the cape, and it's actually worth doing so. I'm sorry to say. Will they have a new cape for the nighttime experience? I would love to. I'd love to have my South American cape. No drops have been good, except the Garden Awakens. I think this is the closest drop we have to the Garden Awakens. At the time, we were like, this is a nice drop, but let's see what comes later. The Garden Awakens is the biggest drop so far. This is the only drop that challenges the Garden Awakens, in my opinion, being slightly bigger than the Garden Awakens. So I think that you can say that the drop system is a failure, but within the drop system, this is a cool drop. A big drop. You know, like outside of like maybe vibrant visuals, which is still just on Bedrock, by the way. So it kind of messes things up. If you're a Java player, the biggest drop so far might be this one. This might be the biggest drop because there are likely going to be more features than what we just saw here today. But yeah, it's coming out in summer, which means June. 3 months from now, you'll be able to play with this in survival, and probably like 2 weeks in also the Tinker and Trials is bigger. The Tinker and Trials drop. That's definitely not what they called it. Anyway, I think that Minecraft Live definitely is not the big show of the year anymore. It's like, here's a cool update. Here is the big moment where they spend 10 minutes revealing the next drop, and then 20 minutes having fun, getting a YouTuber involved. I do think that it makes the format easier and more, like, plannable. You know, one of the things Mojang employees complain about a lot is how rocky and crazy their life is. Having consistent drops makes, I'm sure, a lot of things a lot easier. From the player perspective, I'm not loving this Minecraft Live as much, but I do like... They respect, you know, if you were a more casual player, if you were kind of playing Minecraft, if you were a 2-week Minecraft phaser, this is great because they're very respectful of your time. The only thing they said where they're like, oh, did you know you could check this out, is they did a little bit of promo for the Bedrock party system, which is obviously game footage, includes work and early builds. Yeah, that's fine. But they showed a little bit of the party system, if you recall.
Much chaos in the game.
Favorite thing about Minecraft is
they showed off the party system, which I thought was hugely interesting. So there's the tiny takeover, because that is again, it's like, it's a real thing, but it is also kind of an ad. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This is something that will be happening again in August this year. It does seem, weirdly enough, that even though this is hated by old school players, I do think that people are liking the new Minecraft Live format because it appeals to a wider range. It doesn't have the Q&As that we love, but it has a bunch of people going, oh, it's gonna happen, over each other, and people love that. You know, that's a whole section of YouTube content. So, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed coming along to watch Minecraft Live. I'm going to do a little bit of a full recap, get my thoughts together, probably as quickly as I can. But the good news for everyone watching is the Caves and Cliffs Part 5 is coming now. So look forward to watching it. Anyway, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, because I'll see you in the next one. Should you be able to make nauseous potions? Yeah, I would love if that was the case, Johnny Woodstock. Yeah, that's useful for agriculture even. Yeah, that's how it works in the real world, isn't it? It's like dense in minerals. Yeah, Minecraft Live, or Minecraft Unalive, was I think within the realms of the new shows, pretty decent. But I do have to say that the OG in me is like, man, we used to have, this was a 3-day event. You'd learn about crazy stuff. And now, again, they're respecting your time. Maybe you could say. But are they? That's the question. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to go work on that video ASAP. And yeah, I'll be streaming in the next few days, as well as on Tuesday when Minecraft's Tiny Takeover comes out. So I've got a pretty packed schedule. Like, I'll do to... Are you not, chat? Do you want to know about my schedule? Again, right now my brain is so messed up from not sleeping and shifting time zones. But today, recap of Minecraft Live. Even shorter and more, you know, like asking and answering the big questions. Tomorrow, I'm thinking maybe we do like, I like the longer form, like, what does this mean, though? Then Monday, we'll do how to prepare for the Tiny Takeover. And on Tuesday, we'll talk about all the features in it, even like the weird niche ones. That's my next 4 days lockdown. It's going to be fun, I think. And yeah, we'll also be streaming in there. Sorry that Canada messed up your sleep. Yeah, Canada should pay me reparations. What are you doing, Canada? Why are you messing up my sleep like that? But yeah, I can't take a nap. I must, my duties to you as an audience come first, chat. Anyway, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. It's always a bit weird. It's like, oh, we started an hour ago, and now we're done. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Caves and Cliffs Part 6 now. Okay, yep. Let's do this, chat. Hope you all enjoyed today, because I'll see you later. Yeah, my overall thoughts though, this was a above solid Minecraft Live in the new format, and a disappointment reminder of the fact that we're all aging, and it only works in one direction. Bye, bud. Sleep well. You too, Riznald, and the Gaming Cave YT, and Nota Notas. Oh, Nota Notas. Good to see you. Sam50. Bye. I'm sufficiently whelmed, if Mabedia. Goodbye, Bird for Life and SD Traveler and the Turtle Burger 2000 and Askashen and If Wunja Babes and Scoopsky Cat and Morgan Short and East Mother and Ezra's and indeed 29 Anime Girl. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, because I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Were you only featured in Minecraft Live that one time? Oh. Yeah. They asked another time, and I think so. I'm either in there or I'm not. But they definitely, I was in a pre-cut. Who's to say what happened there, huh? Lots of countries taking L's lately. Indeed. Anyway, have a great one. Cheerio. See ya. Oh, hit the, there's going to be a button that will say, like, you know, there's a button, chat. You'll be able to click it after your stream redirects to be notified of my next stream. If you like this stream and want to hang out, but in the more chill, normal way, make sure to hit notify me when that pops up. Okay, with that said, thank you very much for watching. Oh, I've got a... One sec. Thank you very much for watching. I have to do some stuff before I can set that up, and I'll see you next time.